Hi students, in today's session I am going to explain the Dalton's law of partial pressure from gaseous state chapter 6. Studies of non-reacting gaseous mixtures showed that in a gaseous mixture each component behaves independently. For a gaseous mixture, it is important to know how the pressure of individual component contributes to the total pressure of the pressure. So here, for a mixture containing three gases 1, 2 and 3 with partial pressures P1, P2 and P3 in a container with volume V, the total pressure P total will be given by P total is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3. Assuming that the gas behave ideally, so already we know that PV is equal to nRT. So P is equal to nRT by V. Okay, let us see the derivatives. Okay, here P total is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3. So assuming that here the gases behaves ideally, so already we know that PV is equal to nRT. So I want P, so is equal to nRT by V. Okay, so here I want P1, P2 and P3. So P1 is equal to N1 RT by V. Very clear. And next one, P2 is equal to N2 RT by V. And next one, so here I take P3, so that is N3 RT by V. So substituting these values in P total is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3. So here I take this equation as 1 means substituting these values in equation number 1. So P total is equal to, so what is P1? That is N1 RT by V. Plus what is P2? That is N2 RT by V. Plus what is P3? That is N3 RT by V. So here RT by V is common. So you take outside RT by V. Okay. So what is remaining here? So here N1 plus here N2 plus here N3. So P total is equal to N1 plus N2 plus N3 RT by V. So P total is equal to N total RT by V. The partial pressure can also be expressed as, so here RT by V can be expressed as, write like this, P total by N total. So here P1 by N1 or P2 by N2 or P3 by N3. So that is RT by V is equal to P1 by N1 or P2 by N2 or P3 by N3 or in general Pi by Ni. Okay, substituting Pi by Ni is here. So how to write? P total is equal to N total. So here RT by V is equal to Pi by Ni. So here I write like this, Pi by Ni. And next step, therefore P total is equal to N total divided by Ni into Pi. Okay, here I want Pi. So Pi is equal to Ni divided by N total into T total. So Pi is equal to Ni by N total, that is Xi, into T total. Xi is the mole fraction of the ith components. That's all for Dalton's law of partial pressures. So use this derivatives, we calculate one problem. Okay, let us see the problem. Let us understand Dalton's law by solving the problem. A mixture of gases contains 4.76 mole of neon 0.74 mole of argon and 2.5 mole of xenon. Calculate the partial pressure of gases if the total pressure is 2 atmosphere at a fixed temperature. So what is given here? 4.76 mole of neon, and next one is another compound is argon, that is 0.74 mole of argon, and another one is 2.5 mole of xenon. So calculate the partial pressure of gases. If the total pressure also given, so that is 2 atmosphere, so that is total pressure. That is 2 atmosphere. These are given in the questions. And next one is from the Dalton's law, Pi is equal to Xi into P total. So here Xi represent mole fraction of the ith component. So here Xi is first one I will take for neon and then argon and then xenon. So Pi is equal to, that is P neon is equal to X neon into P total. So I want X neon. So X neon is equal to N neon divided by sum of all the gases. The first gas is N neon plus second gas is N argon and then third gases is N xenon. Okay, so N neon value is 4.76 divided by N neon is 4.76 plus N argon is 0.74 plus N xenon is 2.5. So simplify this term, we get the final answer is 0.595. So here 0.595. And next one we see for the mole of argon. So here instead of P neon we take P argon is equal to X argon into P total. So same method, X argon is equal to N argon divided by, so same thing, number of all the gases. So substitute these values. And next one I want X argon. So I write like this, P argon is equal to X argon into P total. So X argon I want. So X argon is equal to N argon divided by N neon plus N argon plus N xenon. Okay. So N argon value is 0.74. So that is given in the question. And N neon value is 4.76 plus N argon value is 0.74 plus N xenon value is 2.5. Okay. So simplify this term, we get 0.093. So that is the answer for X argon is equal to 0.093. Okay. And the next one we want X xenon. So X xenon we want. So I write like this, the first one, P xenon is equal to X xenon into P total. Okay, here X xenon is equal to N xenon divided by N neon plus N argon plus N xenon. Here N xenon value is, that is 2.5 divided by N neon value is 4.76 plus N argon value is 0.74 plus N xenon value is 2.5. Okay, so simplify this term. So we get 0.312. So 0.312. So here X xenon value is 0.312. Okay, and then substitute these values is here. First one for neon. So P neon is equal to X neon into P total. So P neon is equal to X neon answers 0.595 and P total already given in the question, so that is 2 atmospheric pressure. So here 2 atmospheric pressure. So P neon is equal to, multiply these two terms, 0.595 into 2. So we get 1.19 atmosphere. So that is for P neon. Okay. And the next one for argon. So same thing, P argon is equal to X argon into P total. Okay. So here P argon is equal to X argon. The value for argon is 0.093. So substitute this value is here 0.093 into P total. So P total that is given in the question. So that is 2 atmosphere. So here 2 atmosphere. Okay. So P argon is equal to, multiply this two terms, 0.093 and 2 atmosphere. So we get 0.186 atmosphere. So here 0.093 into 2, 6 times 9 to 18. So here 0. So 0.186 atmosphere. Okay. And then see the next one. That is for xenon. So P xenon is equal to X xenon into P total. So here P xenon is equal to X xenon. So X xenon answer is 0.31. So 0.312 into P total. So P total means that is atmosphere. So here 2 atmosphere. So the answer is P xenon is equal to 0.312 into 2 atmosphere. So 4, 2, 3 to 6, 0. So 0.624 atmosphere. So for neon molecules 1.19 atmosphere. In argon 0.186 atmosphere and xenon 0.624 atmosphere. And that's all these problems based on Dalton's law of partial pressures. Thank you, students.